Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing as always, and it's me Joe as always, and today I want to talk about The Red One, the brand new Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Christmas movie that I actually never planned on seeing whatsoever, but because I'm a good grandson and my grandmother asked me if I want to go and see this movie with her, I was like, yeah, sure, let's go see The Red One. And this movie is absolutely terrible. Now, I always try to be positive on this channel and I always try to avoid negativity as much as possible. However, with this movie, I just can't. This movie feels like a cynical cash grab from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I hate this movie so much. Now, this movie is about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I forgot the names of the characters from the movie, and Chris Evans, and they have to save the Red One, Santa Claus, right? So that's what the movie is essentially about. And there's this whole thing with like polar bear guards and evil snowmans and all that stuff. This movie feels really weird. It almost feels like a movie that's fake. Like it's not a real movie, but it feels like an advertisement for something, or like a fake movie they watch in some other movie. That's sort of how this movie feels. And it's also just really dumb and so boring. Now, granted, I'm guessing that there are going to be people out there who are going to enjoy this movie, which is fine with me. Good for them, but this movie, at least for me, was just unwatchable. It was so bad. The CGI was also just awful, which is extremely surprising, by the way, because the budget of this movie was $270 million. That's an insane budget for a new IP, you know? Like the Indiana Jones movie, the last one, Dial of Destiny, was like 300 million, but that was mainly due to COVID and the fact that they had to postpone the production and stuff like that. With the Red One, this movie was $270 million for some reason. I don't know how much The Rock got for this movie, but I've heard rumors that he was sort of the cause why this movie was so expensive, that he was usually late, during the filming of the movie, during the production, and he was just doing some weird stuff. You can look it up. Now, I never was really a big fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's really not my favorite WWE guy turned actor. That's why I really love Dave Bautista. I think that Dave Bautista is genuinely a really great actor, and he also has like a really good range, especially when he appears in a horror movie like Knock at the Cabin. If you haven't seen Knock at the Cabin, it's a really great horror movie starring Dave Bautista, and he's really great in that movie. He's not the main character, but he's one of the mains there, and he's genuinely really good. So Dave Bautista is just a great actor, and I'm always happy to see Dave Bautista in a movie. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I just feel like his ego is just getting in the way. Especially with movies like Black Adam, or where he was sort of trying to take over DC and it failed. So now he's doing the live action Moana movie. I don't know, it's just weird, but this movie especially just screams basic, studio made, just no soul went into it kind of movie. And I really hated it. It wasn't funny, it wasn't interesting, it wasn't, I don't know, it was just meh, and I think that's the worst kind of movie. It wasn't so bad it was good, but it wasn't good enough to be watchable. It was just, it was just happening. And again, when I saw the first trailer for this movie, I thought that this is like a fake movie, but it's actually real. It's actually way too real because you can go and see the movie, which I wouldn't recommend doing, by the way, because I think it can give you some sort of brain damage. Okay, it's not that bad, right? But I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of The Rock, and this is not even a good Christmas movie. Like, this is definitely no Krampus. By the way, that's a great movie. The Krampus: The Last Wish. That's a really great Christmas horror movie. But I don't know. Like, even when it comes to like action Christmas horror movies, like the one with, I really enjoyed the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he tries to get like that new toy for his son, and the toy is like sold out everywhere, and he has to get it. Like, that's a great Christmas movie, but this just feels weird. It's like a Christmas blockbuster, but it doesn't have any soul. It's just soulless. Nobody is trying in the movie. It's just, ugh. It's just bad. Yeah, that's pretty much all what I wanted to say about the red one. Definitely avoid this one. I was trying to at least somewhat enjoy it, but like even while watching it, I was just thinking when it's gonna be over because I was just bored out of my mind. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it when it comes to the red one. Yeah, I was sort of forced to watch this movie, but at least I made my grandma happy. She said it was okay, so yeah, that's that. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye.